a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ruben Dias. Played over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Pedri. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Cancelo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Hoisted it, and he shoots!
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pedri.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Conceição. Big chance! The season contender, if only.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Rafael Leao. Vitinha has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled. Conceição. Rafael Leao! it away. Crossing. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Pedri. Laporte. Neither side yet able to find the net. Laporte. Vega. Vitinha. João Neves chooses to go cross-field. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. In with the challenge. And he decides to cross it. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. Rodri. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Played towards the other side. Vega. Ruben Dias. João Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked it up out wide. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. That was very necessary. And it's Neves. Nuno Mendes. Spain with a free kick. Yamal. Yamal battling down that right flank. That'll be a throw-in. Baina. Rodri. Cucurella. Pedri. Here's Oyarzabal! Fine stop from the keeper.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nuno Mendes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Vitinha shifted upfield. Pedro Porro cuts it out. Looking to break at pace. And it's Pedri. Pedri. And here's Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Yamal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo played out to the left flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! That was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second.
They must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw. They might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Vega. Rafael Leao. Conses takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and what many managers lashed out at it. He took his time and he put it where very few can.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Pete.
Pedro Porro. Rodri. And it's Cucurella. Oh, that is asking for... off the ball! He's got a goal! Spain are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Francisco Conceição. Back into the middle. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates. João Cancelo. And that is out of play. That's a throw. Baina. Cucurella. Dani Olmo proves too strong. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. João Neves. Vega. Vega forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Vega. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Cross from... Oh, what a
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pedri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. João Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes looking for a runner. Pass is intercepted. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Pedri. Rodri. Laporte. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Laporte. And it's Llorente. Pedri, probing pass. And the ball is out of play. João Neves. Portugal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. He might have to go it alone here. Conceição. Played into the middle. That's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Is Here's Yamal. Yamal knocks it out wide. And he thumps it clear. Laporte. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vitinha. João Neves, gently done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rafael Leao.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kubashi. Pedro Porro. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vega has played it long. And here's Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Ramos. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Portugal, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. He's clearly asking too much with that. Pedri. Portugal moments now away from seeing this one out. Nice looking ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Portugal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Portugal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and